Greetings, FFAers, Fabulous French Adventurers. Stevie here. Just making up some delicious vegan lasagna. We got some faux vegan meat and about half a dozen different kinds of mushrooms in here. Faux vegan. It's faux meat, vegan meat. And I've got some sauce over here I'm putting together in, home cooked meal. Home cooked meals are a great pleasure for us. We cook a lot here at home. Of course, we also enjoy the pleasures of the French cooking, the French food we have around here. There's almost no comparison to the food you find in France. So we do enjoy that. But we do love to cook at home. And being that Amy is vegan, we do a lot of cooking at home because it's sometimes hard to find places that can accommodate her. Especially at dinner time, there's a lot of snacky places. But so the French have caught on to vegetarian, but veganism is still kind of a touch and go thing. But I'm thinking about home as I cook and the things that are important. We've been talking to some friends this weekend, family members, and that's also very important. But I'm thinking about home. I was thinking about mail from home. It's not quite like, when you're in the military and you get mail from home, especially if you were ever serving during war times and getting mail. Of course, that's a hugely important thing. But, when you live overseas and you live far away from family and friends that you've known for decades or maybe some cases all your life, like your family, mail from home becomes a whole different animal. It becomes a whole different thing. And you look forward to it. It doesn't happen often. It's expensive to send mail, especially packages. It costs more to send things from France back to the U.S. than it does to send things from the U.S. to France, believe it or not. We treasure everything we get. One of the first things, probably the first thing we got from the States was this incredible care package from Ron and Sue and Sarah, the Mittag clan in Oregon. Family, aunt and uncle and cousin. And it was full of favorite childhood candy, some wonderful glass art that they had made, a quilt that Sarah had made. Just a whole hodgepodge of neat things. Kind of reminded me of the boxes that my grandmother used to send, and Sue and I laughed about that actually. And it was so meaningful. I mean, I literally cried about it when we got it because it just meant so much to receive that package. And my dad sent us birthday cards with checks in them, and some friends have sent us cards. And it means so much each and every time because we know it takes an extra effort to send something from the U.S. to here because you have to go to the post office and go through the whole overseas thing and filling out the form. And we know it takes extra time, we know it takes extra money, and so we know you have to really think about it. And it's so touching and heartwarming to receive that. And it's so important to us, especially being so far from home. It really means so much. And it just does really brighten our day, our week, our month, our year, right? And in a way that we don't know if it means the same when we send something, and we've sent very little at this point, but we hope to be sending more soon. But, it kind of brings it back because, we've all gotten so used to sending things from, Amazon or whatever ordering house we're ordering from. I hope that you do as much locally as you can. That's what we try to do. But, there's such a habit of ordering and having it sent and which is fine, but the receiving a package or a handwritten note or a card with a little check or a little memento in it has really taken on a whole nother meaning living here. And so if you're moving here and someone sends you something, make sure that you reach out and let them know how very special it is. It's much like a home cooked meal. It has a whole nother flavor. It means a lot that somebody went to the trouble to think about what they were doing, to gather the things together, to put their heart and soul into it, their time and their effort, and to present it to you because they thought enough of you to do that. So think about that. When you receive something, let them know how much it means to you, because it really does mean a lot. And when you have the time to send something, make sure that you put that same effort and energy into it, because I'm guessing they'll appreciate it too. So thanks for being here. Thanks for, as always, thanks for following us here on our fabulous French adventure. We hope you're enjoying yourself as much as we are. Tuesday, we're going to take a trip to Arles, to the Roman auditorium thing from 300 BC, ancient and still in use. It's amazing. So we'll be doing some filming there, and you'll be getting that soon. So thanks again for joining us. Like a good homemade meal or a box from home, it means a lot. We appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll be in touch.